YouTubers, as you can see, I have my son Stefan with me, and he was born at 25 weeks, 15 weeks before my due date. I felt completely helpless and I had to rely on my faith. A lot of the times I would look up YouTube videos just to get some information on premature babies, and I felt like I couldn't connect with a lot of them. A lot of the videos were just slideshows, which, don't get me wrong, are very, very helpful and motivating. But I wish I had found a channel like the one that I have made to not only answer questions, but also to be that personal support that I need. I don't know it all, and I don't pretend like I know it all, but I will tell you what I've learned from my journey and personal experiences, as well as I'll post some links for you in the description below. So I picked 10 questions to elaborate on. I got the questions from premature babies and beyond. I'll post the link in the description below. Always consult your doctor or pediatrician before you take any medical advice from anybody. So I'll just jump right in. So question 1 is, what is the cause of prematurity? And really, it's not one thing that causes it. There could be like a lot of different factors to having a premature baby. You might actually go into labor early. Not everybody that goes into labor early is going to have a premature baby, because doctors do have ways of slowing it down. Like when I went into labor, they told me, you know, they're going to try to give me some medicine to help slow down the progression of it. They said it could take up to maybe 2 weeks, but you know, in reality it only took about a day. But a lot of moms, you know, who go into preterm labor, it could be because of like preeclampsia or some other medical condition, but you know, your doctors try to catch it early and try to do everything they can to prevent you from having a baby early. The second question is, how do you know how old your baby is corrected? I actually have some notes with me. So if you subtract the amount of the weeks that they are, and you since birth from the number they were preterm, the reason people do this is it helps to determine where the baby should be developmentally. It's really a good idea to kind of keep track. I don't really keep track, and it's really confusing, but when I want to see like where he's going to be developmentally compared to a term baby, I think that I'll definitely try to get on the ball with using his corrected age. Currently he is not to term yet. His birthday, or his was going to be birthday, is July 8th. So once he reaches that, then you would go ahead and start counting, you know, like if he was a month after July 8th, he would be a month corrected. If he was, you know, like 2 months, he'd be 2 months corrected. So it's kind of like that. And then I also see a lot of like terms that moms ask about, like what is CPAP? And CPAP is like the mask that goes on their face. It blows like a constant stream of air for them, and it kind of distorts their head sometimes. A lot of times you see preemies with like a misshaped head. It's usually from that, and a lot of preemies do have to have the CPAP. If not that, then definitely the cannula. And as you can see, he's on the cannula. You can see him. And it's just like the plastic nose pieces that go up their nose, and it's just a even constant flow of air going through their nose. And hopefully he'll be off it soon. I have a doctor's appointment this coming week, so hopefully he won't have to have much more of this. The next question is, how soon after coming home did you do normal activities like having visitors or go shopping? For me, honestly, I am a stay-at-home mom, so I do have to keep up on grocery shopping, and he had a lot of doctor's appointments the first week, so we definitely got used to going out pretty early on, within probably the first couple days. So it was nerve-wracking. You know, you don't want your baby to catch a cold or get sick, so you definitely want to make sure that they're warm enough. Bring everything you could think of in your diaper bag. For him, he has his oxygen that goes along with him, and also a monitor. And he has a stroller, so it's really easy just to put like his oxygen in the undercarriage. And oh, did you drop your binky? Oh, it's okay, I got it. Yeah. So it's really easy just to have that like in the undercarriage, and then everything else in the diaper bag. An extra pair of clothes, obviously extra diapers, and you just never know like how long you're gonna be out. The next question is, what are some ways for daddy to bond with baby? Well, I think that when you're in the NICU, a good, like the perfect way for a dad to bond with his baby is definitely do the kangaroo care, which is skin to skin. And it's just holding them for the allotted amount of time that they ask or think that would be good for the baby. And if you sing to your child, you know, just hearing your voice talking is definitely a good idea to do as well. There's many more little things that you can do, like changing diapers even helps bond. And I know moms would definitely love for their husbands to change the diapers. The next question is, what are some remedies for constipation? And I chose this question because he's actually going through some potty issues and tummy issues, and it's really hard for him to sleep at night because he's just so uncomfortable. So, hi, are you awake? So I do some exercises with him. It's just, you know, like you would lift their legs when you are changing their diapers. So just lifting their legs, and it helps push the gas out, kind of gets things flowing. Doing bicycle kicks as well. As far as like natural things that you could give them, water I hear is good, and definitely talk to your doctor about how much you want to give your baby. And then I hear sugar's good, so like sugar and water. And then they have gas drops and, you know, different juices like Pedialyte mixed with prune juice or a grape juice definitely would help. And then he's right now doing prune juice, which has helped a lot. I'm really glad we went to the doctor yesterday and I talked to him about it, and I'm really glad that he suggested that because it really has helped, and it's just not fun seeing your baby constipated. Okay, so the next question is, how do you measure a preemie's development? They have websites on this, which I will post below as well, but it really depends on the baby, and you know, talk to your pediatrician about what they should be doing at certain stages of their development and their life. For example, my doctor told me by 3 months, my son is 3 months, so this month what I have to look forward to is him being able to like sit up, lift his head up, also lifting his chest. So a lot of tummy time practice is good. Also, he said that he might be able to like have a little bit of interest in toys and like holding a rattle, you know, kind of looking at it. So it's really interesting like that. And like I said, you know, if you knew the corrected age and you wanted to go by that, for example, a corrected 3-month-old would probably be developmentally about the same as a 3-month-old term baby. So it's kind of like that, but like I said, every baby's different, so you just never know, but it's kind of fun. So I will definitely be letting you guys know probably like his weekly or monthly progress with what the doctor says, and if he's done any of those things. He's definitely working on lifting his head and his chest when we do tummy time. A lot of babies don't like it too much, but you know, they'll get used to it. And then you'll increase the amount of times that you do tummy time with them, so it's good for them. So the next question is, what formula do you feed your preemie if you're not breastfeeding? And I am not breastfeeding. I am exclusively just giving him the bottle with formula, and I actually am giving him a special formula for preemies right now. It has the extra calories. I know a lot of different brands have their preemie formulas, so talk to your doctor about which one would be best. But it has made him grow. I mean, he really likes it. He's about 7 pounds now. He's gained about 1 pound in a week, so that's really good. I'm really proud of him. You're getting heavy, yeah. Okay, so the next question is, once you have a preemie, will you have another preemie? And honestly, I know that the chances are greater, and the doctors will definitely want to watch you, and they sometimes will give you shots every so often just to kind of make sure that you're still on the right track and you're not going to go into preterm labor again. But it's not guaranteed. You know, some people can carry a baby to full term, you know, after they've had a preemie already. I know that for me, if I wanted to have another baby, which we'll probably do down the road, we're gonna have to go to a special doctor and probably get the shots and just monitor a little bit more than you would a regular pregnancy. And the next question is, my baby is stuffed up at night and chokes on phlegm. How can I help them? So I actually went through this one too with him, and I talked to the doctor, and the doctor suggested giving saline drops. You can find them at any store, and it's just saline. You can squirt it up their nose and they'll be fine. It's just pretty much water. You know, don't do too much, and you can do it pretty much as often as needed. He's usually stuffed up at night, so I do that you know, before I put him down for sleep at night, and it seems to help. So you can use that, and if it gets any worse, or if you think it might be a cold, definitely go see the pediatrician. So if you would like me to do another question and answer video, let me know in the comments. You can always post, oh, it's okay, sorry, you can always post questions to my Twitter. It's hashtag Dami Preemie Mommy, and Facebook, which is Dami Preemie Mommy, facebook.com, which are also linked below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I now post videos every Monday and Friday. Thank you. Hi YouTubers, so I'm going to do my question and answer video now. I've got Stefan with me, as you can see. My son was born at 25 weeks. He was born 15 weeks premature. God. I would like to look up YouTube.
Look at it, jealous. What are you making out? Not listening to.
I think you pooped.